Welcome back to a new DAS Studio video. It's been a while, a month and a half, or I don't know. It's been a while, but it's because I've been busy with other stuff and some stuff has happened in the last week or so. I'm going to talk a little bit about it just before we start. Because what happened is that my old PC, I talked about all this in a video that I posted here the other day, Friday I believe it was, about all that kind of stuff, channel update video, so check that out if you like. But I'm just gonna share the highlights with you. What happened is that just gonna do this. Boom. Is that my old PC, my old computer, it died on me. It's just simply decided that enough is enough, so it didn't want anymore, so it died. So I tried all I could to save it, but his time had come, so he died on me, so I had to buy a new one. But I kind of saw it coming, because it has been going down on me for a while now. It has been slow. It just didn't want to update, and it froze up on me, and I had to restart, and all kinds of trouble had to happen. So and my graphic card was, and all the stuff on that PC was outdated, so I saw it coming. But it was just a matter of time before it happened. But it happened almost 4 or 5 days ago or something. I'm still working on getting my new PC up and running with old programs, but I managed to get most of it up. But I lost some when it died. I lost some stuff. I lost some of some of the renders that I had stored up, but most of them, many of them, I have already. It's out on several sites, but I lost some of them. That's so very annoying. But it's my own fault. I didn't take a backup of them, so that's all on me. But I managed to save a lot of stuff. All my all this DAS Studio didn't hurt this. That's good. All this is fine, because all the content library and all that kind of stuff was stored on my D drive, so that's all good. Because what I did, and all my recorded videos and all that kind of stuff, that's I managed to save that, because that was also stored on my D drive, and because that hard drive, I just took it out from my old PC and I just put it in to my new one. Boom, simply as that. Oh, I have a sneeze coming up. Sorry. So I managed to save a lot of stuff, so that's good. But anyway, enough about that. But I got a new PC, and as you can see there, there is my new some info of what I have. It's my graphic card now is NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5060. So I'm pretty proud. I'm pretty satisfied with that. But the problem is that I'm not used for this, because I'm on my old PC I had a GTX 1070. So it's I'm not used to that. In my head I still have that 1060. I'm not used to it yet. So I have that, so I'm not used. But in fact, my graphic card is so new, that DAS Studio doesn't support this this graphic card yet. It's not optimized for this graphic card yet. That's a little bit annoying. So if you're gonna use the ordinary 4.24, if you gonna render it out, you have to use CPU, and that's a little bit annoying for those that because you can't use this. That's a little bit annoying, but there is a way around it, temporary fix. So I will show you real quick. What do you do for you if you doesn't know? I will show you real quick how to fix it. And what you do is that you go into go to your das3d.com the site, and you go to software, install manager, and there you find it, the DIM or das install manager. So you download that and install it, and once you download that, you open it up and you log in to your DAS account, and in here you will find another temporary program that you have to use until they update it. So you will go to ready to download, and then you go to download filters, you press that, and then you scroll all the way down until you find this part, and you release this, and you check all those, make sure that those are checked. When you do that, it's all good, and then it should pop up here, and then you install it, and you press there, and you download it, and then it will go up over here, and you press the install button, and that program is this DAS Studio 25 Win64 public build alpha. It's not even a beta version, it's still an alpha, but it works for now. But so what you do is just simply I have it already installed, so you install that program, and when you do that, you will find it in here, as you can see. There it is. I have this started here, but so yeah. But what you do is because in this 424 you can't use NVIDIA Array view and render it out with the GPU, but so we have to use CPU. But what you do is that you build your scene like you always do. You build it in here and build it up, and when you are ready to render, I should say, then you open it up in the alpha version, the 25 version. Then you open it up there, and then you uncheck these. You uncheck these, and you render it out with GPU. So that's the idea here. But what I will show you, the process. We're gonna build a scene here today, and so I will show you the process from start to finish. So bear with me on this. And I have a scene. I have a scene in mind. I have something in mind that I want to build. It's kind of part 2 of the last one I did. Actually, this one right here that we build. So it's a part, kind of connected to this, you will see. So let's not waste any more time and let's just get started, shall we? And what I want to do first is to open up my the character. So I will load it, find it, and I will load it up, and yeah, and there it is. Why didn't this come up? I don't know, but yeah, there it is. Fire Knee HD. So that's the character that we are going to work with today. And it is this character right here. Fire Knee Order. And as of now, it is, you get your chance to grab it now because it's 93% off. I don't know if I have a membership. I have a DAS Plus. I am considering going over to DAS Premier, but as of now I have DAS Plus. I don't know if it's something to do with that, but grab it while you can. And it's a very great character, I should say. So this is something you just gotta grab. There's a lot of stuff to it, not a whole lot of makeup and such, but as you can see, there it is. There's two versions of it. There's actually 4 versions of it. That's Fire Knee and Fire Knee Horde and Fire Knee Horde Bulk and Fire Knee Bulk. As you can see, not a whole lot you can do, not a makeup and such you can do to it, but nonetheless it's a great character. So that is what we are working with today. I just put on this because this temporary one, because you know YouTube doesn't like parts like that, you know. So let's first, we're gonna find a outfit for her, and we're gonna put it on, and we'll see you when that's done. And there you go. We're going to use the same one that we used in the last one. I think it was the last one, but anyway. Let's see. So we're gonna then do some work on it. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with this. But I'm gonna change some stuff here, I think. I think I'm gonna change the arm wraps. Put it over to this, I believe. I think that looks. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So there you go. That is. Looks good. Looks great. So then I don't think I want to change anything else. I think we're good on that part. And there's a reason why I wanted to use this same one. You will see at the end. But anyway, now let's focus on the eyebrows, because they are the wrong color. And to find them, you go to here, Anatomy, and that's Originals and Base. Then you find it here, and you press that one. And I don't know if you need to, but just in case, go there. And then you find a color, material, Go red, and boom. There you go. So now what we're gonna do is to find a set of hair to put on her head. So what I decided to go for there is this hair right here. This one. A grid here. Let's go with materials and red. Where is it? There it is. It's already red, so that's good. And style and poses. So let's see. I think it's this. Yeah, it is. We're gonna have this, use this one, have it behind her neck, because I think that looks the best. And I think about the look, I think we are about clothing here and such. I think we are good, because yeah, we're not gonna give her some makeup because she's gonna she's not gonna be she's not gonna wear any makeup because, you know, she's what do you call it, wild woman, I should say. But anyway, now we're gonna work on a pose and expression, face expression and that kind of stuff. So let's start with a pose. And boom, there we go. We gave her a pose. She's gonna lean into something, so that's kind of why I did give her that pose. Let's see if there any clip through. I don't think so. We can use the D-force, so that's no problem. I don't know if this set of clothing has D-force, but we'll see. Simulation, and boom. And there we go, we're almost done. As you can see. Boom, there we go. She's all done simulating. The D-force has done its job, so it's looking great. So there, we are done with that part. So now what we're gonna do is to find a face expression. I want her to look a little bit angry, not angry, but like she doesn't like what she's seeing, and she's kind of want revenge or what, something like that. So that type of look is what I'm looking for. So let's see what I can find here. I have not a whole lot, so I just started working more and more on Genesis 9. I just started moving over, so I don't have a whole lot of content for Gen 9. I'm mostly for G8, but it's about time. So let's see what we have here. Let's see, fierce and fearless. I think we're gonna find something here. So let's see, maybe not this. Let's see what we have here. Maybe this one. Let's see. Turn off limits. Yes. Yeah. There you go. On my first go. That's the type of look. Like, almost like she is very furious, like it says. So now it's starting to look nice. She's already toned and she has muscles already, so I'm not gonna work too much on that part. So now we're gonna load in a piece of prop, and that will be this part, this piece right here. Egyptian ruins. This piece, and this I got it all for free actually, because it was a part of the membership, my DAS Plus membership, because each week it updates. Each Tuesday you get something for free. Usually it's it's just some, no offense, but it's not something that you definitely not necessarily want. It's just some stuff that you couldn't care less about actually. So this week it's just some flowers or whatever it is. I don't need flowers, so usually I don't grab those, but once sometimes it's something good like this. It was earlier this summer or whatever it was, so I grabbed it. So sometimes it's something good. And this week it is some. Maybe I should grab them when I think about it. There is some two parts. One that updates each week and one that updates each month. And this month it is some. Pyramids or whatever it is. I think it is. Maybe I should grab them. We'll see. Anyway, now I got a little lost. So we're gonna work on this part, and now we're gonna position her. So I'm gonna give her a pose. We're gonna put her over here like she's leaning against the wall and looking outward. So you have seen me done it before, so I'm just gonna do it real quick, and we're gonna catch up to you guys when I have done so. Boom, like so. She's posed. So let's click this button here so we can lock onto her. And let's see if it's good enough. Yeah, it's I'm pretty good, happy with that. So now she's starting to come to life already. Cool. And we're not done yet, so I'm gonna get a piece of 2 pieces of property. I'm gonna have something in the back here. We need something in the back. We're gonna, but first, before we need something in the back, just some details in the back here, because we're gonna fill up the empty room over there. But first, we're gonna have a camera. Oh, that's, yeah, there we can see the prop. Kind of large, but we're gonna focus on her, and boom, 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 and always turn the headlamp off. Always turn it off. And I'm gonna get the camera in position. So let's see. I'm gonna change that to 9. Something like that. Minus, let's say minus 8.39 or 40. Minus 8.39. I did deposit and did test it out, so I kind of know where I want to put it. I'm just gonna write it down. I took a screenshot of it, so I have a screenshot of the numbers here on the other side here, and this will be 693 192.87. 87. And this will be 196.71. 196.71 and 1610. 1610. Boom. And then the camera. This one will be 32486. 32486 and 17. And now it should be in place. Yes, it is. It is in place. So there you go. Now I'm gonna fill up this empty room over here, because it kind of needs something. So what should that be? Let's see what we have here. Urban. Let's see what we have going for us here. Now I'm just thinking here. Asian structures. Let's scroll through and see what they have. Something here? No. Maybe here? Oh yeah, here. Looky here. These should be good. I'm thinking here. Maybe this. I'm just gonna position it. It's not that big of a deal because it's gonna be in back. It's not gonna be in focus, so that's no problem. Let's just put it in place. Like so. And then we need something more. And I think something like that. I want to put it up on top here. Let's see this. Maybe this. Let's see what about this. And this is 15. Let's copy that. Boom, like so. And there. Get it on pop up on top of it. Something like that. Like there, maybe. Something like that. Should be fine. Maybe a little bit over here. Starting to come to life. So just some detail in the background there. And then we're gonna look for, and that's basic. Oh yeah, we need some scars and such, of course. So let's see. There they are. So let's see. I think I want one on her. Just gonna focus on her head. One on her, like here. I think I want. That's what I'm thinking. So let's see if I can find something. Yeah, there it is, right there. And then I'm gonna have to be healed. Wait for a few seconds. Gonna have a sip of coffee while I wait. Here we go. I think I'm gonna leave it at 1. Usually, when I put scars and such, I press twice. But I think I'm gonna leave it at 1 there. So just gonna you just so you barely see it. And I think that's about it for the head. Then maybe a arrow shot or gunshot something. Let's see if we can find something similar here. Upper body. There maybe. This is gonna be twice. There's 1 and there's 2. Oh, phone call. There we go. Sorry about that. It was just my grandma calling. But anyway, where was we? Think I'm gonna have. We need some scars. Like she has been beaten up. So think about maybe something on her torso, upper torso, or something. Let's see what we can find. I think I'm gonna have them fresh, actually. Let's see what we can find. Maybe this. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that's good. And let's press it twice. There you go. It looks rough here, but it will change when you get in render view. And maybe I think I want one more. Maybe on there. I think there on her arm. Let's see. That's gonna be right, because it's the opposite. This is technically left arm, but for in DAS it will be right. So it's opposite. So now I'm gonna look for the right, upper right. Shoulder or whatever it is. Upper arm. I think it's that. Let's see. No, it's not that. So which one is it then? Upper arm right. Should be this. Yeah, that's it. So let's press it one more time. There you go. I think we're gonna stop there, and we're not gonna overdo it because that was wrong. We're not gonna overdo it because it would look unnatural and strange. So I think we are about done. So now what I'm gonna do, wait a second, I'm just gonna check on that part. It looks a bit dug down. Let's lift it up a little bit. So now I think we are about ready to open it up in DAS Studio 25, the alpha version. So I think that's what we are going to do. No, wait. I'm gonna add, I think I'm gonna add, oh, that was wrong. I can wait, I can do that. Yeah, I can wait with that. I'm thinking about adding a light, but we're gonna do that in the other version. So I will open this up in DAS 25, the alpha version, and I will see you over there. And there you go. We are in the DAS 25, and this is just for render, because we are about ready to render it out. We're just gonna do some minor changes. What I'm gonna do now is add just a point light in front of her face. So I will do that, and boom, there you go. I position it in her face, and not in her face, just in front of her face, and I put, there you can see the corner, and I just give it a slight, maybe a little bit less. Something like that. And then it's rectangle and 200 by 100, and luminance, it's 10,000 I put it on. So let's see if that's enough. Just we might change that. Just adjust something to start with. So just roughly, just roughly on my maybe 10,000 is a little bit much. Let's go with 5,000. That sounded like I'm just putting some numbers in my head, and 10,000 sounded a little bit too much. But then let's see, environment. I think we're gonna go with this. I put on HDRI that I have. It's something I found on a Rock Castle, it's the name of it. So let's see. And I just put up a little tint, color tint. And I just put a number here. I don't know if let's see. So now let's see how it looks. I'm just going to put it in camera view. I just positioned it, so I just adjusted it while it was paused. I just adjusted it so it should be good. So, and it is good. So I pre-adjusted it. So now I think I am happy with that. So I just did it, so you don't want to spend a whole lot of time on you watching me do it. You've seen me doing it before. So I think we are about done. This is part of the HDRI, as you can see. I think it looks great. So now it's all about rendering it out, basically. So I think we are about done. So let's press the render button. Before we do that, I will have it on. I was thinking about 4K, but I think full HD is good enough for this part. We're on a 16 by 16, 1920 by 1920. I think 16 is good enough. So let's render it out, and I will catch up to you guys once it is all rendered out, I should say. Let's see, let's get it started here first. So let's see there. It has started. So yeah, I will catch up to you guys once it is done. And there you go. It is all done. This took about 4 minutes and 41 seconds to complete, as you can see. 4:41. So that went faster than I expected. I was about to watch some videos or such while I wait, but that wasn't necessary. But 4 minutes and 41 seconds. Wow. So there you go. That is how you do it when you're gonna render it out with GPU. When you have, for you guys that have 50 graphics card, RTX 50 version, 50 plus something. I have 5060. So that is how you do it. So until that's updated for the 5 series, this is how you do it. But now we're gonna save it, and then we're gonna open it up, and we're gonna do some minor changes in GIMP. So I will see you over there. And there you go. We are in GIMP. Sorry about that. But so we're gonna do some minor changes. We're gonna do like we always do. Press this one twice. Boom, boom. And then you go to colors. Desaturate. Click that. And then you just don't change anything. Click OK. And then you go to color again. Invert. Boom, like that. And then you go to filters. Blur, Gaussian blur, like that, and like this is 1.5 on both. So just click this, but you can hold it if you want to, and go to 10.5. If you hear some noises, it's just my belly. It's making weird noises. I don't know why. It's maybe because I had some dinner before I started recording. Anyway, enough about that. So then you press OK there and go there, click. This is an updated version, so now you can just click once. And then you press 25. I think that's good. And then you go here, right click there, merge down like so. And go here to mode. And you scroll all the way down. I'm gonna see if grain merge or maybe grain merge or soft light. Let's try grain merge. I did sense maybe I'm gonna go soft light, but let's see. 50. Maybe a little bit too much. Yeah, that's good. 75. That's my magic number. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Just make the colors and the details pop out a little bit more, as you can see. Original width. So just pop out a little bit more. It's now it looks like it's a little bit late in the day. Not early, it's about late in the day. So the sun is about to set. So now we're gonna just save it. What you do then is go to File, Export As, then you go to Edited, and you go to click there, JPEG, and export. Don't change anything here, just click export and boom. That's about it, and then you can close it up like so, and discard changes. And there you go. That is the without doing anything in that's the raw material that we rendered it out in PNG. So that's without doing, we haven't done any changes with it. So that's how it came out when we rendered it out. And this is how it looks after we've done some minor changes. Not a whole lot of difference, but you can see the difference. As you can see, the details in the cracks and all that kind of stuff, it pops out a little bit more, and the colors gives the colors a little bit more life. You can see it here, a special hair and in the leather. So this is the final version, and what I'm thinking about this, or not, I was about to say the story behind it is, it's kind of connected to the old, to the kind of connected to this one, as you can see. That's the story. That's the mind behind it. It's kind of in my mind. It's like she's just came here and she's tired and she's at the water, cleaning her face up and getting something to drink, and she just saw that old ruins there, and she is over at those ruins and she sees her coming. That's why she has that look on her face. She looks, who's that? That's intruder. Oh, she's not gonna be here. Wow, and all that kind of stuff. She's standing there and she sees her coming, and she thinks here comes trouble and whatnot. So she's about here, bound on that around here. This is where she is standing. So that's the idea behind it here. So maybe in the next one, maybe we will have them both, her and her, over here, and they are facing each other, and yeah, we'll see. Maybe that's what we're gonna do next time. So I already have I already have a picture in my, render a picture in my head, so maybe that's what we're gonna work on next time. So yeah, so that is it. The Fire Ni Hode. We tested out my new PC on a new system, and I am pretty happy about it. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun with this. I don't for my old PC to die on me, that was just a good thing. So now oh, I'm so happy. So that is it. Hopefully you got something out of it and you enjoyed it. I did. It was a ton of fun to test it out. I had tested out in some smaller renders and such, but this was just my biggest I have tested it out so far. Just not the biggest scene, just a simple scene, just to test it out. So nothing too big of a deal, too heavy. Just a simple one, just to test it out. And it worked out great. We could have rendered it out in 4K, and as well, I have already rendered out a picture in 8K just to test it out. It's not a good one, but it just a simple one just to test it out. And that is this one. That's rendered out. That's in 8K. I'm not happy with the lighting. You can see it's a little bit too bright here and there on the arm, especially. That was just a simple one, just to test it out. I just put a character in and some clothing and a background, and that's it. So you can see the details as you zoom in. It's pretty great, and it rendered this out in no time and no problem whatsoever. If it were my old PC, I wouldn't have a chance. I would not, even with using these type of clothing, I wouldn't have a chance. I had to scale them down. the textures, I would have to scale them down because my old PC wouldn't have had a chance to run it. Especially this. I wouldn't have a chance. I would maybe have to scale it down, some part of it. But now, no problem whatsoever. But anyway, I hope you got something out of it, and I hope you enjoyed it. I will be back soon, I hope. I don't know when, but soon. Just keep a lookout. And this video will be out now as I'm recording it. It is Sunday. Sunday, October 19th, as I'm recording this, and this video will be out later next week, or when you see it. It's when you, of course, when you see it, it is already out. But you know what I'm just thinking ahead. And but yeah, so I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna try not to go too long before I post a new video. So you will see. You'll see. But hopefully you enjoyed it. I did. It was a ton of fun as usual to test out this new PC. So it was a lot of fun. I'm gonna have so much fun with this. This is starting. This is just the start of a new chapter, I hope. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, press that thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe if you like to. And if you have something to say, some tips, tricks, comments, all that stuff, post that down there in the comment section. And if you want to watch more videos and all the other videos that I made, you will find everything that you need to know about down in the description on my YouTube profile and on the screen here in just a second. So with that being said, I will see you good people in the next video. So stay tuned for that. And have a good evening. Stay safe and be good to each other. And I will see you in the next one. Take care. Peace out.